Good morning and welcome to Bar 10 Ranch and happy Trapping Tuesday. Today I'm in Sno-klahoma. Only happens a few times a year, and it just so happened that this time it happened during trapping season. So we got a little snow on the ground. If it ever happens, it's usually like this. It is 12 degrees out right now, but I did not set my traps because I knew this was coming. And it rained first and then started to freeze, so setting my traps would have just froze them in the ground. But what this does do is allows me to scout. Since I've been doing a little bit of trapping, as you've already seen if you've seen the previous videos, you set your traps on or close to coyote sign. Well, my coyote sign has disappeared. I don't know where they're at, and it is mating season for them. So this snow allows me the opportunity. My lips are cold. It's really cold outside, so I'll probably slur a lot of stuff, but this allows me the opportunity to do some tracking, find out exactly where they are and where to set my line. Now, in Oklahoma, the right-of-way for the road, county road, is 30 feet from the center of the road. Got some tracks right here, but I'm in camp. I'm not sure if that is a dog, the actual dog, or not. I think it is. That track's too big to be a coyote. But, so I've got 30 feet from the center of the road, and then it's the landowner's property. And I have permission from 90% of the landowners. I didn't ask the other percentage. I'm sure they would have said yes. To trap their property. So I got roughly 2,700 acres I can trap. And right here, oh, the creek is starting to freeze up a little bit. It's always cool to see. We do have a beaver that I need to get out of here. The beaver sign is actually up here a little ways. I'll show you that. But just as I'm driving, I gotta drive to take to the other end of the property, take care of the chickens. Here's the beaver sign over here. It is through those. Let's see if I can get a clear shot of it. Doesn't look like it. Right there. Alright. Right there. You see those trees chewed over? So I've got to get the beaver out of here because sometimes this does flood and it'll pick up those dead trees and shove them in my water gap, and then I have to fight with them to get them out. So, plus beavers do carry some diseases that can make cattle sick. Oh, here we got some tracks. Let's see what this is here. That is a coyote track. Now I can't really see the paw pads, but you see how he's stepping on his footprints? That's indicative of a coyote track. So I've got one right here, right next to the house. There is a trail right here, and I'm gonna set my traps right off the edge of the road. And see, look there. Oh, there's actually a good track right there. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. That's most likely a coyote track. If he goes, shoots right down there. So what I'll do is I'll set up, and I do have permission on this property, 30 feet from the center of the road. Now, what I like to do is you can see where the tractors have mowed, the county tractors. So I'll set up on the other side of the ditch. So right here, and I may actually go drop into those trees and set up off a path down there. But I want it to be visible from the road so I can check my traps twice a day on the way to work and back home from work. And that's how I like to do my trapping, is check twice a day. Well, let's go along here. I should actually pay a little bit more attention to my driving since the roads are actually frozen, so I don't drive off the road. But I'm not too worried about it. This is a front wheel drive car, which is actually what you want in the snow. Now, if you get off-road in the snow, that's where you want your four-wheel drive. But let's see, going along here, I expect us to cut a track somewhere here. Because I know I haven't gotten the coyotes in this property over here yet. And I'm not sure there's one or two of them. I've laid eyes on at least one, and I may have caught the other. And honestly, just because I don't cut a track here doesn't mean there's a coyote here. Just means that maybe I missed the track, or maybe because of this weather the coyotes didn't come out or haven't come out yet. Get the coyotes and I want to get the bobcats. Since I got the two bobcats, I haven't had any. Haven't lost any chickens. That was my main goal for trapping. There are a couple coyotes around the area that I want to get just so they don't move in to this area. Based on my research, they run about a square mile for hunting purposes, and I want to get all the coyotes within a square mile radius of this place, so I hopefully don't have to worry about it. And if I can get all the cats within a square mile, that would be good too. We've got some tracks here. I don't think this is no, this is not a coyote. This right here, they are canine tracks, but they're not stepping in their same track. This is my dogs, my livestock guard dogs track. And there they went off in the ditch. And then they should, if they are my dogs, go right under there. I don't know. Maybe they went out in that pasture. But pretty sure those were my livestock guard dogs. And here we are to take care of the chickens. But that is my trapping plan. I hope to get my trap set probably this Tuesday is my hope, if nothing else comes up. And then next Tuesday I will have some content of actually animals in the trap for Trapping Tuesday. But I'll catch y'all next time. If you like what you're seeing, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more, subscribe. I'll catch y'all next time on Bar 10 Ranch.